This is sin. Now you got it? Get angry, but don't sin. What do you want? What do you want? What do you? No, that's sin. That is sin. That is sin. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get angry, yes. Get angry, and then after a few seconds, you smile. Reason? Not because, oh. Reason? My God said it. Do not sin in your anger. That is the reason. Get angry to some extent. And then you control yourself with the power of the Holy Spirit. In that moment of anger, you ask the Holy Spirit to help you. And He will give you strength not to commit sin. I would say is, husband, love your friend. This is our Bible. Love everyone, but don't love your wife. Submit to your parents. Our Bible. We follow our own Bibles. Husband, love your wife, not good wife. Whether bad or good. Love, you married her. No other choice. Why did I? No, married her. Have I made her wrong? No, you married her. Love her. Option, no option two. Love her. She's talking like this, son. She's one no. I'm going to do it. I'm going to love my wife. I don't know why she is behaving like this. Why she is talking like this. Maybe she may have some problem. I'm going to please my God. I'm going to love her. Submit to your husband. Pastor, you don't know what kind of person he is. I don't know. Do you know? Submit. Don't break God's word. If you break God's word, there won't be peace. The Bible doesn't say, submit to your good husband, loving husband, patient husband. No. Just submit. Out of love. Don't talk back. And see my blessing. Dear friends, whenever we break God's law, we sin. I'm not saying that overnight we will become angels. No. We learn. Let me tell you, Christian life is not characterized by perfection. Listen to me. Christian life is not characterized by perfection. Christian life is characterized by steady growth towards that perfection. Amen? Steady growth. Oh, today I have grown this much. Oh, tomorrow, Lord, help me to grow. Grow in my patience. Lord, help me to grow in my Christ likeness. Help me to grow in my love towards my wife, my husband. Oh, Lord, help me, Lord. I'm not patient, Lord. I'm losing my patience, Lord. Help me. Help me, Lord. Help me. Dear friends, now there is a battle. We have accepted Jesus. We all know that. But now there is a battle between the Spirit of God and the flesh. That is the reason we struggle. We struggle. That is the reason. Dear friends, we must understand that at the time of conversion, I don't know when you accepted Jesus Christ. I don't know. At the time of conversion, the battle between the Spirit of God and sin in me does not cease, it begins. Before coming to Jesus, before accepting Jesus, I delighted in sin. But now there is a battle. No, I don't want to get angry. Something is happening. Christian life is characterized by steady growth towards perfection. This is practical number 2. Dear friends, we all sin. We all sin. But be encouraged. This is not the end of the story. Number 2. So we all read. The second practical truth is that we as Christians, we sin. That's not the end of the story. We hate to sin. Now, look at what Paul says in verse 15. Shall we all read it together? For I do not understand what I do. For what I want to do, I do not do. But what I hate, I do. Amen? We sin, but now, as God's people, we don't delight in sin now. We hate. Paul says, I don't know what I am doing. I hate to get angry, right? I hate, but I get angry. You know, a few years ago in India, I know one, Christian, and he was leading a terrible life, sinful life. And I knew him very well. And one day, I saw him just outside the church. Standing like this and smoking. Full style. How he was smoking? Proudly. Smoke was going this side, that side. I saw him. He didn't know that I saw him. I was praying for him. Lord, he's a good man. Change his heart. Lord, change his heart. I was praying for him. Dear friends, one day, he came to my office with tears. And he said, Pastor, pray for me. I want to give my life to Christ. Can you pray? We both prayed and I led him to Christ. And he accepted Christ. And he was so joyful. And he said, Pastor, hereafter I will not smoke, I will not do this, Pastor, I will not do that. Oh Lord, thank you for saving me. And he was coming regularly to the church and he was so faithful, he was bringing the Bible and all those things, and he was so happy. And after, I think, few months, I saw him. He was smoking. But do you know now how? Before coming to Christ? But now? I hate, but I don't know. Why am I doing? Be encouraged tonight. We have this pull, my dear friend. The world is pulling us. The flesh is pulling us. The enemy is pulling us. But no, I should not have done that. I should not have spoken those words. I should not have behaved like that. Now we feel that, my dear friend. This is called spiritual growth. Amen? Dear friends, this is not your spiritual deadness or spiritual weakness. If you're falling again and again and again, and going through so much sorrow in your heart, oh Lord, I have sinned, Lord. I have done it, Lord. And here David says, for I know my transgressions, my sin is always before me. Against you I have sinned, only against you, done what is evil in your sight, Lord. I cannot bear this heaviness, Lord. It is a sign of spiritual growth. Sign of spiritual growth. Before coming to Christ, we delighted in sin, but now we hate. But still we say, we hate. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get angry. I don't want to lie. I don't want to do this. Lord, help me, Lord. Help me. There is a story about a man who was very rude with his children, with his wife, with everyone. He was leading a miserable life, and his wife didn't know what to do. And he was so abusive. And one day God touched his life. God touched his life, dear friends. His life was completely changed. His words changed. His attitude changed. And his wife was so happy, praising God. And he was rejoicing. He was full of joy and peace. And he was leading a wonderful life. And all of a sudden, he was backslidden. And again, going back to that old sinful life. His wife could not understand. She was just noticing. Again, he was abusive. He was so rude. He was unkind. And one day he began to cry. He just threw himself on the kitchen table and started to cry. His wife came and asked, "What's the matter, honey?" She said, "No." He said, "I am a failure. I am a failure. I have backslidden. I have backslidden." His wife touched him and said, "No, honey, no." Now there is a huge difference then and now. Then you never felt sorry. Then you never cried. Then you always justified your mistake. Then, but now